Good morning, children. Children, you have learned addition without carrying over. Okay, so now today I will teach you addition with carrying over. So listen carefully to my explanation and you will understand the sums. Children, our first sum is, as you can see here, 39,785 plus 2,543. So we are going to add both these numbers, this number plus this number. Now children, as you can see, this is a 5-digit number. That is units, tens, hundreds, thousands and 10,000s. So as I have told you earlier, first before we begin addition, first we have to write the place of our digits. So we will begin now. Our units place, tens, hundreds, thousand and 10,000. Okay, and then we do a plus sign. Okay, and this sign is very important, compulsory. You have to show your plus sign. Now we begin writing our numbers. Now we will begin with our number from the units place. Now children, as you can see here, in your units place you have the number 5. So in the units place I will write my number 5. As I have explained to you before, we always begin with the units place. Now our tens place. In our tens place we have the number 8. So in the tens place I will write the number 8. Now we go to the hundreds place. In the hundreds place we have the number 7. So in the hundreds place I will write the number 7. Now come to the thousands place. In the thousands place we have the number 9. So in the thousands place your number is 9. And the last, our 10,000s place we have the number 3. So I write the number here 3. So we have finished writing our first number, that is 39,785. Now we will write the second number. So now again here we will begin with the units place. We have the number 3. So I write the number 3. In the tens place we have the number 4. So in the tens place I write the number 4. In the hundreds place we have the number 5. So in the hundreds place I write the number 5. Now in the thousands place we have the number 2. So in the thousands place I write the number 2. Now there is no number in the 10,000s place. This is a 4-digit number. So we leave this empty. Now we begin with our addition. Now children, as I have explained to you earlier, addition also we begin with the digits which are in the units place. So in the units place we have our digits 5 and 3. So as how I have explained to you, the first number we keep in our mind and the second number we show on our fingers. So our first number is 5 in our mind and 3. Now as you can see here, so we begin counting our numbers after 5. So after 5 comes 6. So 6, 7, 8. So I write the number in the units place as number 8. Now we'll come to the tens place. Now in the tens place you have 8 and 4. Means 8 is in your mind, 4 you will show by your fingers. So 8 is in the mind, 4 on your fingers. Now we'll start counting after 8. That is 9, 10, 11, 12. Now children, 12 is a double digit number. And here we can write only one digit number. So how we are going to write 12 which is in the tens place. Now I will explain to you how we will write. Now we have 12 tens. See here children. Now 12 is in the tens place. 8 plus 4, 12. So 12 T. That is 12 tens. Now what is the meaning of 12 tens? 12 tens means 120. Now this 120 number, we have to do it in the expanded form. We have to show this number in the expanded form. Now how you are going to show this number in the expanded form? Now 120 means, now see here, this is the units place, this is the tens place, and this is the hundreds place. So we will write it as 100 plus 20. So 100 plus 20 is 120. Now this 100, I will write it as 1 H. H stands for 100. So 100, I wrote it as 1 H. Now plus 20 means 2 tens. Okay children, so just look at this carefully and understand how I am explaining. We got our number as 12 tens. Now 12 tens means 120. Now this is a 3-digit number. That is 0 is in the units place, 2 is in the tens place, and 1 is in the hundreds place. Now we expanded this number, this 120, we expanded this number as 100 plus 20. Now 100, we also write it as 1 H plus 20 means 2 tens. So now we got 1 H plus 2 T. Okay, so now see how we are going to write this 1 H plus 2 T. So now in your tens place, you will write the number 2, and in your hundreds place, you will write the number 1. So see how you are going to write it now. So I told you just now, in the tens place, you will write the number 2, and in the hundreds place, you will write the number 1. Now you are not going to write the number 1 here. You are going to write your number 1 here. So this means carrying over. So your number was 12. 8 plus 4, 12. We wrote 100 here. Okay, we carried over. We carried over 100 here. And 2 we wrote in the tens place. Okay, so this is carrying over. So we carried 100 here. Now we are going to add all these numbers, that is 1, 7 and 5, which is now in the hundreds place. Now how we add this? First we will add 7 plus 5. Okay, now 7 is in your mind and 5 you will show by your fingers. Come on children. Now 7 is in your mind. You are going to count after 7. Now these are my 5 fingers and you are going to count after 7. That is 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Now 12. Now you have counted 7 plus 5, 12. Now you have this 1 here. Now this one you are going to add to your number 12. So 12 plus 1 becomes 13. Now you cannot write here 1 and 3, 13. Now see how we are going to write this number. Now here it was 1300. Okay, now 1300 means 1, 3, 0, 0. Okay, so we got 1, 3, 0, 0. Now how do we read this number? We read this number as 1300. Okay, so 1300. Now this we are going to show in the expanded form. That is 1000 plus 300. Okay, so we showed this number in the expanded form. Now 1000 I will write it as 1 TH plus 300 I will write it as 3H. Now this we are going to do it in a sum. That is 1000, that is 1 TH plus 300. So in the hundreds place you will write the number 3 and in the thousands place you will write the number 1. Okay, so now we will begin with the hundreds place. So in the hundreds place you will write the number 3 and 1 you will write here. So your number 1 and 3, 13. 1 is here, that is 1000. And here 3, that is 300. Okay, children, we don't call it as 1 and 3, 13. It is 1000 and 300. Now we come to the thousands place. Now in your thousands place you have the number 9 and your number 2. So 9 in your mind and 2 you're going to show 2 fingers. So you're going to count after 9. So after 9 that is 10, 11. So 11, so 9 plus 2 you got 11 and plus this 1. So 11 plus 1 is 12. Now again here you are not going to write 12 here. Now see how you are going to write this number. So you got 12,000. Now 12,000 we will write it as 12, 0, 0, 0. Now how do I read this number? Now I will read this number as 110,000 and 2,000. So I am writing now in numbers. That is 1, that is 110,000 plus 2,000. Okay, so 110,000 plus 2,000. Now this I am going to write it as 110,000 plus 2,000. Okay, so now in the thousands place you will write the number 2, and in the 10,000 place you will write the number 1. So we'll begin with the thousands place. So in your thousands place you will write the number 2, and in your 10,000s place you will write the number 1. Okay children, so this was 1, 10,000 and 2,000. Now we will add the next. Now here you have 3 and here there is no number. So 3 plus nothing means 3. Now you have this 1 here. So 3 plus 1, that is 4. So I write the number 4. So now we have finished with our addition, and I am going to read this number to you now. Now this is our answer. That is 42,328. Now children, remember I had told you, after you get your answer, you have not completed the sum. You have to write you have to write ANS, answer, and you're going to copy all these digits. That is 42,328. Now after you write this, your sum is complete. So children, what did we do first? First we wrote the place. Then we did a sign, a plus sign. Then we wrote our numbers. Then we added our numbers, carried up whichever number had to be carried. Then we got our answer, and last our ANS, answer. Okay, so now our sum is complete. Children, you have now learned your addition with carrying over. Okay, practice your sums at home and you will be able to know the concept better. Thank you children.